Okay, so I was scrolling through my suggestions page on YouTube, as everybody does, and I saw a really interesting video from SelectTorch. The title of the video says Deepwoken is making a new game, and I'm not going to lie to you, the first thing I did was boot up my recording software so we can react to this together. This is something that's pretty interesting, I'm not going to lie. I love new games, and if the creators of Deepwoken are making a new game, Rag and Ark are making a new game, I feel like we all deserve to find out what it is, to see exactly what it is. So we're gonna dive straight into the reaction of SelectTorch's video. You guys, before we get into it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and do the same for SelectTorch because he's providing this interesting news. Let's get straight into this. All right, so we're on SelectTorch's channel. I know absolutely nothing about this video, or I haven't watched it, and I did no research into it. I'm going into this blind because I wanted to give you guys an authentic reaction to see how true this is. It's only a 3-minute video, so let's just dive straight in. There's gonna be a lot of pausing, by the way, because this is interesting. Cursed Gear. Okay, so this is gonna be the name of the game. Yes now, yes now, yes now, yes now. Roblox is very dry.
Yo, what's good, everybody? SelectTorch here today, and I have very, very, very important news.
Okay.
Deepwoken is going to die. Nah, I'm playing with you.
Sorry.
Deepwoken should be fine.
I think that's Ragusa. I have no idea. Yeah, for sure. Developers do stuff on the side for fun, so it wouldn't be very likely. Okay. 13k visits and 100 testers, bro. It ain't no joke. So I'm assuming they're talking about their new game. So this guy said developers always do stuff on the side, so the game isn't going to be serious. However, Kane said the game has 13k visits and 100 testers. 100 testers is a lot of testers, so they probably got a select few wave 0 testers from Deepwoken and got them to test this new game, or something along those lines.
Hopefully, but Rag has moved on to a new project.
Just a hobby project in spare time, nothing serious as of yet.
A hobby project, will I say, or at least you can hope it's a hobby project. But yeah, he is currently working,
and I hope it's real. I hope it's real.
On a new game besides Deepwoken, or maybe he has been for the past couple of months. He has been, if you didn't know. But yeah, if you are getting the familiar feeling that I am getting, you're an old head, and you've been playing Rogue Lineage, you've played Rogue Lineage in the past, and you know those fateful words when Deepwoken was announced, or the rumors of Deepwoken existing, aka Drowned Gods. When Drowned Gods was being talked about while you were playing Rogue, you know, it gave you that feeling of like, oh,
type beat. Oh
my god, what are they doing? What are they?
Which means whatever this game is not coming out for another 4 or 5 years. So I'm gonna throw that one out there.
Working on. What could it be? And then they announced Deepwoken is coming out. Now, I'm not going to say that Cursed Gear is going to turn out to be something like the Drowned Gods. It could just be something you're just doing for fun, or just keeping it CC, purely based on the description. They're saying this is
the sequel to Bleach Ultimate, which I never played. I need to look up some footage of that. Rogue Lineage, Bombs, okay, and Type Soul. Whew. So 2 words here interest me, or 2 games here interest me: Rogue Lineage and Type Soul. Now, arguably, and I mean this is very arguable, Type Soul has the best combat system on the platform that in any anime game that's come out. You can argue it's worse than Deepwoken. You can argue it's on par with Deepwoken. You can argue it's better than Deepwoken, but you can argue. That's the whole point. Me personally, I prefer Type Soul's combat system to Deepwoken's combat system. That's just my opinion. It felt more fluid. It felt more mobile, whereas Deepwoken feels very stiff to me. Type Soul gave me that movement, that fluidity, the freedom I needed to do what I want. Now, again, you can argue, you can disagree, I don't really care. But the reason I was on Type Soul every single day, literally sacrificed hours of sleep. I didn't even sleep. I'm talking straight 24-hour sessions back to back to back is because I enjoyed the game's combat system. Unfortunately, Type Soul lacked content, and also unfortunately the developers, even till this day, are incapable of giving the game the content it needs in order to survive. I've moved on from it. I've dropped the game now, but Type Soul was really up there with games that have released in the Roblox anime community. Rogue Lineage is just it. People still play Rogue Lineage now. People were playing Rogue Lineage. Rogue Lineage was the game. Update Ultimate, I didn't experience Update Ultimate because I just hated I don't even remember what the world's name was. I hated it. I was there when it dropped. I had like 4 alt accounts, 4 ultra class alt accounts that I could have taken there. Never took any single one of those slots there. Again, I didn't really care for the Update Ultimate. I'm a Gaia dweller, so yeah. Rogue Lineage, I loved it. Type Soul, I loved it. Never played Bleach Ultimate. I don't even know what Rogue Bombs is. So if you're making a game kind of based off taking elements off of Rogue Lineage and Type Soul, there's no way this game could be trash, right? Rogue Lineage has content, and Type Soul has the combat system. Even Rogue Lineage combat system was fun. It kind of scuffed, but it was still fun. Type Soul, hey man, hey, this could be that game. 13k visits there, created in 2022. So this was like mid 2022. So this game has been in the works for quite a while now. And it was updated. Well, this screenshot could have been taken at any point, but obviously it must have been recently, so it's been updated sometime within the past couple of days. Interesting. 100 testers for this game, by the way.
This is a sequel to BU. If you don't know what BU is, it is another closed community game that is made by Snake World, which has never seen the light of day in public.
I think I did see a clip of Snake World going on a rant about Bleach Ultimate and how it was never gonna come out, blah blah blah. I don't know nothing about the game. I never seen it. Bleach games tend to be trash. Type Soul was an exception, but yeah.
So it's just a media ban game that people like me and you will probably never get into ever. Hey, but we can certainly try, right? We can really try. Give it our best shot, you know? You know when you're like 10 years old and you woke up on Christmas morning and the gifts were under the tree? That's how it feels like to pretty much get into one of Rags or Snake's CC games. I'm really that 10-year-old right now. It got me acting like a damn fan. Like, this is crazy. Honestly, it's looking like the dev team for Curse Gear is pretty stacked. They got all the goats here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll just list them off right now. First off, of course, Rag is there. Second off, his right-hand man, Arch, is there. Poor TM is there. Snailio's there. If you don't know, he does like other projects, stuff more in the anime game.
What?
There, Snailio's there. You don't.
Snail, please, if you ever stumble across this video, can you focus on Yahiba? Bro, is Yahiba ever going to release? I understand the glazing for Snake War. He worked on Anime Showdown. Anime Showdown was beautiful. Me personally, I don't like the game as much as I should, but Anime Showdown within itself is a good game. He's working on Yahiba. Arguably going to be the best Demon Slayer game on the platform, the best Demon Slayer game we're ever gonna get, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, I'll post some sneaks. And he's working on like 50 projects. When are we gonna get Yahiba? When are we getting Yahiba, bruh? When are we
know, he does like other projects, stuff more in the anime games, but he does pretty cool stuff as well. I suggest you guys check out his work. It's really sick. They also got Fino, I believe. They also have Grimkind. Grimkind, I believe, worked on
Tarbound's never releasing.
Rogue in the past, as well as Deepwoken. I want to say Deepwoken, but I'm not too sure. Now, there's probably more that I just missed off the top of my head, and I don't remember all their names, but those are the ones that just came to mind. All right. But yeah, that's pretty much all the information that is available.
That's a pretty stacked dev team. And it's not like, oh, this sort of bunch of well-known devs. The devs that have created some of the best games on the platform. The fact that you have Snake World, Arch, Rag, and Snail on the same dev team is pretty big. So this game is a pretty big deal. And them boys are saying, oh, it's just a hobby game to pass, you know, just to shrug it off. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty big deal. And this game's a pretty big deal. What's it called? Guilty Gear? Secret Gears?
About Curse Gear.
Curse Gear. Hey, this game's not coming out till 2028. 2026. 3 years from now, we'll probably get a trailer for the game. The game's gonna come out in 4 years. We're probably gonna get GTA 6 before. The fact that we're gonna get GTA 6 before is crazy. But yeah, that's a big deal.
To be getting any more information out in the public unless one of the devs decide to, you know, speak forth on top of the topic. But I doubt they will, because this is a hobby project or a secret project that they don't want.
You don't hire big devs. Big devs don't just come together to work on some sort of hobby. Okay, if it was a hobby, it would just be Ark and Rag making the game. This is a lot of big people. The fact that Snehill's working on 2 games with notoriety at the same time and this game, that means this game is not just a hobby. It's a secret project, and it's a big deal. When they announce it, when they start showing us sneaks for it, this might garnish the same hype as something like RLC's.
Cap.
Genuinely, because this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Curse Gears, it's a big deal.
Want people knowing, because the game is obviously media banned. But yeah, that's pretty much all for today.
Hey, they didn't want people knowing, but you covered it, and now I know, and now everyone else is gonna know. That's
Enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and peace.
Hey man, that's a big deal, bro. This game's a big deal. Select Torch, thank you for finding this video. Thank you for making this video, should I say, because now I know. Now I know. Hey, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I want to know everyone's opinions. If you know the lineup of the developers that he listed, you know that this game is going to be a big deal. There's no way they can develop a trash game, right? Question mark. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.